Sergios. Sosa, baby.
DJ hoy ha terminado el amor de los dos. Se salvaste tanto ese pañuelo. No sentirás nada, pero pronto verás que el amor que te di ni no igualará.
Yeah, welcome to the show, everybody. I'm Sergio Sosa, and I'm here with Zach.
Yep.
And we're gonna be talking about stuff.
Alright.
Conspiracies, life stories, and you know what? The first one will be about me, and then the next one will be about Zach.
So this
Now,
is part 1 of part 2.
Yes, and this Little Dinky Productions welcome you and listening to our stories.
Oh, and there's going to be Sergio songs. So
Yeah, Sergio songs. My songs I made and I sing. Man, I'll be all putting that on the radio, you know, on this show. Now, let me describe some of you. I'm going to introduce myself. My full name is Sergio Jose Sosa. Hailed from Kitchener-Waterloo, Ontario, Canada. My background is white and Latino. Yeah.
From Guatemala.
Yeah, my dad's from Guatemala, my mom's from Canada. Now, I'm gonna describe to you something, you know, that happened in my life. Something always happened. You know, you might be thinking, you know, oh, this, and that, but you know what? I'm gonna tell you a story. Like, you know how you see all these kids and they have their own, you know, mom and dad thing. Me, I grew up with my mom. You know, only my mom. Like, when I was a kid, the only time I ever saw my dad was when I was like 3 months old, man. That's when my parents broke up. I mean, like, that wasn't cool at all, you know. It took a lot on me, you know. 'Cause, you know, you don't have a dad, you know. But, what can I say? I'm still here, and the thing that, like, influences me the most is music. It motivates me. And plus basketball, man. Whenever I watch it, I see all these people, you know, they do, you know, highlight reels and stuff like that. That's what I want to be, you know. That's my dream. What I want to become, you know. And yeah. So, I'm going to go to a story that happened about, you know, not too long ago, about 2 months ago. Yeah, and between me and my mom, we've been having troubles before, you know, we've been arguing, but this was real serious. I gotta admit, I disrespect my mom, and you know, that's a bad on me, you know, shouldn't have done that, you know, and my mom, you know, she's having trouble, like, you know, financial stuff and all that, but you know, I have to understand that, you know. But anyways, the fight began because my little brother and me would, you know, fighting, and then he being in the nose, kind of hard. And I kind of hit him, and then my mom called the police. And yeah, what can I say? Police came. So let's see if I can remember. They just said to be a, you know, all about that parenting stuff like that and everything like that. I should be hitting him and everything like that, you know, my little brother. And as that happened, everything got a little bit better. But at the same time as when that happened, after the fact, I told my girlfriend at this point was Cassandra, and I told her what was going on, you know, and I told her everything, but I didn't tell her basically everything. And now this is when I found out that, you know, she didn't really like me that much and this and that. That wasn't only the reason why I dumped her, you know. This was the reason why. Okay, my dad, days before this happened, said he wanted me to move with him. Now, it's kind of hard to say, you know, oh, I just want to move with you. You know, I have friends here and everything, but I know, you know what, family's first, right? But you know what, yeah, I love my dad to death, you know. But, you know, I established something here for about 13 years, and I say, where were you? You know, where were you when I was, you know, little? And I guess he took offense to that, but he keeps on trying, right? So he phones up my mom after this problem. He tries to take advantage of it by saying, oh, maybe you should come with me and all that stuff. And my mom agreed because she was really, really mad at me at this point. I said I was sorry. I was doing all the stuff I can just to stay here for the sake of my friends, for the sake of doing the show, for the sake of everything and my future. And I didn't want it to be in Kitchener. I wanted it to be here, Ajax, Ontario, Canada. I planned something here, you know, and I plan on doing it for years and years from now. Now, I phoned my dad, and I knew this is what I had to do. So I phoned him, I left him a message about it, telling him how I established something here, and I loved you to death, but you know what, I can't go right now. I'll probably go later. You know, whatever happens, happens. But you know, you can visit me and stuff like that. But then after, he called back, and my mom answered the phone, and she said, what do you want, and all this. I was overhearing this, and my dad said, you need to stop playing games and everything like that, and he's never coming by to see me ever again. And you know what, that doesn't really affect me, but in a way it does as a son. But you know what, I gotten used to it over the years. You know what, it's life is hard without a helping, you know, hand from a dad. You know, just having a mom, pretty hard, you know, out of my mom, especially 3 kids, one that's 18. My older brother was the same way. It was the same thing, but actually did happen. His stepmom took advantage of his dad, and his dad kicked him out. But I don't know that story. That's none of my business. Now this is what my story was. I'm telling you right now. And yeah, and I do make songs. That's my motivation. I told you that before. Sports, everything like that. It's my motivation. Now, the only thing I try to do is try to be the best. A leader, in that case, the best. You know, I want to be that person that influences other kids. I want to be that person, you know, I just want to be that person. Comes in the morning, you know, be that cheerful person. And second off, when I'm bored, I do write lyrics to make my songs. And yeah, you know, life's a story. In it, every line makes sense. We doubt our fears. We doubt our happiness. Some people are just blind to see what's really beneath them. And yeah, this is my story. I'm just telling you how, you know, this came to be. If it wasn't that for that phone call right now, we would be on the show. I'd probably be doing something else. Probably stupid, probably, but yeah, that's what you had to do. Take life to the fullest. I'm only 13. I can't really say what's gonna happen in the future, but I have to walk with my mind first before I step on my feet. That's a lot to say. You might think it's stupid, but look at reality. Where have you been? Where are you gonna become? Or when is that gonna be? A future, next generation, or where your occupation is gonna be. Now, think. Our next show will be with Zach and his story of his life. This is mine. And on that show we'll be talking about Bush conspiracies. We'll talk about anything we could think of. Thank you.